This is Bandit, one of my two ball pythons. The other one is named Rocky. They're both about the same size and they do live together. I'm hoping actually that they're male and female. I haven't been able to sex them yet. I'm not that experienced to be able to do that. This ball python gets to be about 5 feet long, 6 feet long. They're one of the smallest of the pythons. Lives in Africa, and they'll eat pretty much anything they can get a hold of. They can eat something 3 times their body width. And this one right now is eating a hopper mouse. And I thought this would be a good video to show because it shows in good detail the heat pits on the upper lip, and also shows the bottom jaw, how it separates. A lot of people are amazed at how much they can eat as far as size goes, but they don't realize that their bottom jaw is actually split into 2 pieces, and there's also a loose piece of skin there that can, when it separates, it can stretch where the scales aren't even touching each other. This one is pretty much finished shedding now. It's still got its eye caps on though. They say not to touch these a lot when when they're shedding, but these snakes are pretty used to me, so they don't mind being handled at that time. These hopper mice, when I do warm them up, I'll get it to room temperature, and then just before I'm going to feed them, I'll warm them up just a little bit hotter than room temperature. And they take them pretty easy because of the heat pits. They can feel the temperature change. Usually when they do take out their food, they'll take it head first. It's a lot easier for the body to go down into their body. If it's head first, everything kind of folds backwards. Their teeth on the snake are curved backwards, and you'll notice that the lower jaw now, when it's eating, it's kind of pulling the food in. That's how they get it in. And then they'll make an S shape with their body after it gets into the back of their throat, and they'll bear down and they'll push it back into their down into their body until it gets to their stomach, and then they yawn and straightens everything out in their jaw, and they're ready for the next meal. You can see pretty obviously the heat pits there, those little holes. And you can also notice the bottom jaw working independently. They have 4 rows of teeth across the top, 2 on the outside and then 2 across the middle. And they have a row on each side on the bottom. These are constrictors. A lot of times when they do feed them, they will constrict. My corn snakes, I've never seen them constrict yet, although they are constrictors also. So see now that it's back in his throat, he's starting to bear down. You push with the muscles. And if you're thinking about getting a beginner snake, ball pythons are a real good first choice. Those are corn snakes. Are real good first choices. I have aspen shavings in there, a hide box, a bigger water dish. I try and keep that full and clean. Then I have a log in there that they can climb on if they want to. They spend a lot of time in their hide box. So now you see it's got the mouse in its mouth and down into its body. And I'll show you the S pattern here in a second, and then it's going to yawn and get ready for its next meal. The yawning straightens everything out. And it's ready for the next meal. So that's it for Instar 57. Please feel free to comment if you want. I'd appreciate it. If it can help you out in there if you have